Ian from Lean Media, and once again, I'm going to be talking about scams on YouTube promoting Amazon KDP, and this time ChatGPT, which is an AI tool. These things have popped up like mushrooms after a warm spring rain. They're terrible ideas to publish books on Amazon KDP, which is Amazon's self published platform, and basically cutting corners, using automated tools, and supposedly making bucket loads of money, $3,000 in a month, according to this person, and $10,000 per month, according to this person. I'm going to break down what this is all about. I'm also going to talk about why it's a terrible idea, and I'm going to identify what these people are actually selling. They're not trying to impart useful information to you. They're trying to make money from you, and I'll explain how it works. So all you need to do to find examples of this, and there's hundreds of videos like this, is Amazon KDP using ChatGPT or KDP plus ChatGPT, and you'll see things like this pop up. Basically, they walk you through the process of not only writing a book using ChatGPT, and ChatGPT basically it's an artificial intelligence engine. You give it a prompt and it spits out text. Like you can say, "Oh, write me a summary of Tchaikovsky's War and Peace," or write me a fourth chapter of this novel, but in the voice of the King James Bible, and it can do it. The problem with it is the output of these AIs currently, and I suspect in the future, is really, really terrible for literature. It's one thing if you're using ChatGPT to write a press release for your book, and I might use that myself. Press releases are kind of formulaic. You don't have to be a maestro wordsmith to write a press release, but it's a different story if you're writing a book. Wouldn't you agree? So, anyways, these people walk you through the steps, first of all, of using ChatGPT to get prompts for a certain type of book. Then also talks about using services like Midjourney or Stable Diffusion, which can generate images just almost instantaneously, which can be the cover for your book. And then finally publishing it on Amazon KDP, which is the platform Amazon uses to accept self-published books. Now, let me talk a bit about the quality of the books. This particular issue has been around for, I'd say about 6 months or so, and where many publishers started with these AI engines like ChatGPT, but also other ones, was creating something called summary books. And let me show you an example. This is Summary of a Hacker's Mind: How the Powerful Bend Society's Rules and How to Bend Them Back. So this book was published 2 months ago, I suspect using ChatGPT or some other similar tool. This person basically said, write me a summary of the book, How the Powerful Bend Society's Rules, by a well-known security researcher named Bruce Schneier. I've been reading Bruce for years. He's a very good writer. So somebody decided to take a shortcut and create a summary book. And basically, I suspect that they used ChatGPT to do this, and then they published it on Amazon KDP. I don't believe Jeanette Williams is the author's names. You can use any name that you want here. And also I can tell that it doesn't look like it's a really good summary, not only because it's just 31 pages long, but also it's got 1 star. And the 1 star who reviewed this said this is a completely worthless book. So there's lots of examples like this popping up all over Amazon. I actually wrote about one of them on my blog some months ago. This is an Irish author who discovered that people were publishing summaries of his books, and they were crappy summaries. They were really, really bad. So, of course, if you publish books like this, whether it's a summary book or it's some sort of short story that you've created with some characters and ChatGPT has spit it out to you, the quality will be abysmal. Readers on Amazon aren't dumb. They recognize crap when they see it, and they will give you 1 star. They will not recommend it. They may only read, if it's a KDP book, like a Kindle book, like 10% of it before they just stop reading it. So the quality of these books is terrible. You will be discovered, first of all, by the readers, and then potentially, I think, Amazon, if they see these books are just overwhelming the KDP platform, they're just going to shut it off. They're going to figure out what these books look like. They're going to find a pattern. They're going to start to match the pattern, and any book that matches the pattern, whether it's a summary book or a kid's book, I've seen those ChatGPT kids books pop up, they're going to be banned, or the authors of them, the publishers of them, are going to be banned as well. So I do not recommend using this particular tool to write books, to publish books on Amazon KDP. Amazon KDP, which I've personally used for 11 years now, 12 years now, it actually is a really good platform for testing out ideas of books, whether it's fiction or nonfiction. You can use it to build a book business, and I have done that. But using these shortcuts in these cheat codes and these other unscrupulous methods is really a bad idea, from not just from a business point of view, but also from contributing to good literature, contributing to a better publishing world. The other thing that I want to talk about is what these people are actually selling. These people are not creating these videos with these ridiculous headlines, making $10,000 per month using ChatGPT, crappy books. What they're doing is they're trying to get you to sign up for their master classes. These two authors do have master classes. In the master class, it looks free at first. You click it, you sign up, you give them your email address, and then you're being bombarded to sign up for a paid master class. Some of these cost $1,500 per month. I've seen them in other types of Amazon scams. And they deliver questionable information, I would say. I mean, if they're saying, if they're promising you can make $10,000 per month selling crap, I mean, how good do you think their real advice is? It just boggles the mind. But people get sucked into it because they get attracted to the idea of $10,000 per month or $3,000 per month. So this person actually, I didn't see any paid masterclass, but I did see that they were selling. They have all these affiliate links to like sign up for American Express cards and whatnot. So basically, they're promising the moon with these thumbnails, with these promises, $3,000 per month. They walk you through the steps of creating a crappy book using these tools, and then they want you to click on one of their links or follow one of their prompts to basically sign up for something else where you pay money and they get a cut of it. So that's how the scams work. Amazon KDP plus ChatGPT, it's a terrible idea. I do not recommend using it for writing books. Maybe for like writing a press release, maybe for outlining some points. Like let's say you're doing a nonfiction book and like, all right, if I want to write a book about macroeconomics, like what should the 5 chapter headings be? All right, something like that might be useful. But for any other purpose, like writing a book, I do not recommend using this. It's a complete scam. Stay away from these people that are promising the moon. It's usually just a mirage. My name is Ian Lamont. I'm the founder of Lean Media. If you go to leanmedia.org, that's my official blog. Go to the top, click on blog or video, and there's lots more free information. It's completely free. I just like to help other sellers use legitimate methods to develop their publishing business or develop their e-commerce business. Thank you so much for watching.